Things that I like. Anything on a rotisserie. Yeah. These. Things that look like me. A clear shoe. I like a clear shoe. I'm learning how to macrame. They're teaching it down at the clubhouse. Yeah, members only. My nephew, he's going to school for filmmaking. Yeah. Yeah, he said he wanted to do a documentary about me. I was the homecoming queen. There's new squirrels out there in the back. There's a new one. Yeah, it's white. I'm gonna see if Richie can trap it.
Tell me about your childhood.
I grew up in a small town. We lived in those little steel box houses. You know the kind. Yeah, there were 2 diners. Mr. Weenie had the fried cheese. And we had a dry cleaner, but that's about it. And some local girl went on to win Miss Frankfurter. And so that's when I started my own beauty routine. Oh, my parents, yeah, they love to travel too. Yeah, they love Vegas, casinos. Yeah, we had to wait outside. Who is this? Yes, that's correct. Yeah, 56 ham steaks. Yeah, delivery, please. Oh, little Richard. Yeah, the stork brought him late in life. The doctor says it's good for me to be outside. I try to spend 5 minutes out here once a week. Our neighbor Marlene, and she gave this to me. I always invite my sister over. Yeah. She doesn't have that special summer. She doesn't have what Richard and I have. He bought me these chocolates today. Oh. Four. Missing. That's my sister did that. Oh. That's why she's gonna be single. Rest of her life. Chocolate candy hog like that. Yeah. That's just something. So I'm making a cake for little Richard. Yeah, he loves sugar. He's just like his father. Oh yeah, we need one more down at the bottom. Oh, that's it. This is Cupid corn, right here. Look at that. You know, you never have too much sugar. Yeah. Little Richard will be so happy. I think we're gonna invite over our neighbor's kid, Frankie, for a slice. Yeah, he's a good kid. He mows our yard. Yeah, his mother's a total tramp.
with your husband? Was it love at first sight?
I got new corn cobs today for the squirrels. They expect me to do it. We're having a party for my sister later. She was always jealous of me. She's much, much older. But I try to keep it light. You know, encourage her. Yeah, I heard they raised the rates down at the Elks. They just let anybody in off the street. That's just something to say. It's just something to say, that's all. No. Last night I heard something out in the cul-de-sac. Yeah. Sounded like two people fighting. Yeah. We pay dues here. Yeah, somebody's gonna hear about that. For sure. Yeah.
I gotta tie all these shoes. I gotta make me do this. I got my brain.
Not all of us are skinny toothpicks, you know.
There you are. Shut your pipe hole.
right.
That's it. That's it.
I've always believed you should buy 2 of everything. There's a hedgehog loose in the neighborhood. Somebody better do something about it. I wanted to make something nice for Richard Sr. His team won the tournament last night down at the Elks. Oh. I like to spoil them. I don't mind saying. Oh. I thought I saw a gopher yesterday. Oh. He wants to get a dog for little Richard. No. So we'll see about that.
Singing along, side by side, keeping step to this song, so let's all have a ball. Sing loudly, and let's hear that old cheer. You're as young as you think, not as old as you are.
She saunters around the house like she owns it. It's not good for me.
Smile a while, dance around single file. Let's go, go, go. Yeah! La, 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 la. La, la, la.
Ordered the one with the special ascot. I saw somebody the other day who didn't live here. Yeah. Oh, he's going by the front door. Oh, we love the holidays. Yeah, we're not Irish. Thank God. I tried a new recipe today. Richard's allergic to peanuts. I hear that NASA has a new program. Little Richard. He loves space. I watched the moon landing with my sister. We're going next week to see the new Tony Randall play. Yeah. It's Bob and Carol from next door. I'm not gonna let that ruin my good time. No, sir. It's not gonna be like the time that we saw Myron Florin at the beefing boards. It was something to see. Oh. I like an opaque Jell-O. Solid. You can't see through it. I shopped on the bottom shelf today for these people. Carol called me today. She said she's only bringing tuna salad. I said, don't even bother. I've been preparing all day. These people think they're gonna come over here and drink all the gin. They got another thing coming. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I've been picking up tips from Joan Crawford's autobiography. I'd like to read you something. To food, I say, no thank you. Closets should be emptied 4 times a year. It says here she likes to play gin rummy with the stewardesses. Right there. A house guest can disrupt an entire household. Well, I know that's true. And I quote, I like reversible coats. It says right here. Some hangers do terrible things to the shoulder lines. Richard's taking me to the Lucky Lobster tonight for chicken chow mein. I heard something in the trash can last night. They haven't found the hedgehog yet. It's just something to see. I don't like wontons. No. After 5 o'clock, I only drink Mai Tais. Gins for the morning. That walkthrough. I told Richard I want one. I got my love of processed food from my parents. Yeah, they love canasta. And there they are. May they rest in peace. Right here. Don't even get me started on Jimmy Carter. I think the country can agree on one thing. Dallas is the only show on TV worth watching. Richard and I got into an argument last night. He thinks that Bobby is the better brother. Wait till next season. Yeah. Wouldn't survive without JR. Now they've tried to slip in Dynasty. The poor man's Dallas. That's what I call it. Yeah, they say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Just not in this case. It's a travesty. I wrote a letter to the producer, asking them to take it off the air. There's a lot of bad eyebrows on that show.
JR.
They're offering racquetball lessons today, down at the clubhouse. I could have been a dancer. That's what they said. Richard, he likes a lot of syrup. Yeah. My cat Susan. Yeah, sometimes I have to put her in timeout. leave for Fort Lauderdale today. We have tickets to see Jim Neighbors. Yeah, wait till they get a load of that. Oh, I stay out of the clubs down there. Yeah, I know what goes on. Yeah, they're doing the Watusi all night long on the beach. No, I don't think so. I've been coloring. The doctor says it's good for my health. So, right there. I'm saving my pennies. No. Richard and I, we're gonna get a speedboat. Bob and Carol next door. No, they're not invited. Bob has intestinal problems. No. I made something for little Richard this week. It's a big surprise. No, right here. We're having a pool party this afternoon for the neighborhood. Wanda on lot 3. Yeah. She always tries to bring the casserole. I said not this time. No. You can bring the steaks. That's what I said. You have to be firm with these people. Yeah, they'll just walk all over you. I don't like the cold. No. I started a new workout routine down at the clubhouse. Jazzercise. Bob and Carol next door. Yeah, they said they're moving out back east. I said, how dumb and stupid can you be? I hate salt. No. I only like spaghetti and Chinese food. My little Richard's starring in the school play this year. Yeah. He gets to be Thomas Jefferson. Janet, she's so talented. This is my special recipe. I make it every game night. Yeah. Good. Oh. Rick and Marlene. Oh yeah, we met them at the Diners Club. They come over every Thursday for game night. My sister's been forced to move to the edge of town in a duplex. I told her that's what a lifetime of bad choices will get you. I have something to show you. She doesn't know that I have it. I keep all my special secrets in this box. Right in there. Yeah, you see that? You know what that is? Mugshot, 1965. She was picked up for showboating at the Pick and Save. What happens? I won Miss National Peanut that year. My parents buy her a car. This is what she gets. The Shriners are doing a charity for the children. I have some experience in this department. Yeah. They asked me to wear the nose. Yeah. I said, over my dead body. Yeah, when pigs fly. That's what I said. Over my dead body. There's been a bunch of racket outside the bedroom window for a week. I decided to get up and take a look. Marlene has decided to install a pool next door. Easter's my favorite holiday. Yeah, CBS, they play the Ten Commandments. Your brother gets to wear the skirt. Yeah, I met Elvis once on the set of Tickle Me. That's when I worked at the Burger Queen in Winter Haven. I was majorette, 4 years, and the homecoming queen. Oh, my picture's still up in the hallway. They talk about it. I made a decision today. I won't be doing bingo at the Elks.
N33.
No standards, 0.
Have that.
Things have changed. Oh yeah, from now on, I take my business to the Mariesta. In fact, I'm bringing the Jewel of the Sea cake I made this morning. That's it. Oh, Oh, I see. Patrice, over there on lot 3. She always has to one up me. Now the neighbors are talking. She's got Buddy Hackett over there. She's jealous because I won this at the Marietta bingo. Little Richard is so happy. My cough has started to come back. Richard says it's because I smoke. Yeah, that's been disproven. Fitness is very important to me. We got a new mannequin this week. A small one for little Richard. This one didn't come with any hair. But we happen to have a hairpiece from Richard's time in the fast food industry. Richard went around to the underprivileged areas. He brought smiles to people's faces. Well, that's better. It's Tuesday, which means I have to take Beverly to the grocery. God help us.
I need that pork. Oh, here. The chocolate coated marshmallows for the Della Rosa. I like this flamingo right here.
The Highmark has an Asian appreciation night. Yeah, that's where Richard and I got married. I love other cultures, but I got the worst fortune cookie. Terrible. Even if they spelled it right, it's still not a fortune. No. Yesterday was my birthday. Mine. I made the mistake of inviting Carol to dinner with us. Yeah. She let the mariachi players think that it was her birthday. It was something to see. Yeah. My mother always said I was not musically inclined. I disagree. I made the chimichangas for dinner for the Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. We got the root beer barrels and the piñata. We haven't gotten mail for 2 days. Yeah. I called the post office. We'll see about that. I started playing the accordion when I was 5. My sister got to take ballet. Patrice, she's becoming a real problem. Richard and I held our annual bingo under the sea party here at the house. Bob and Carol won Cherry's Jubilee for a week at the supper club. Grand prize. What does Patrice do? Well, she buys them tickets to Hawaii. They just got back. Jim Nabors has a new show at the Hilton. Now she can't stop talking about it. Oh, she's a problem. It's our anniversary today. I got up early and decorated. We're going to the casino later. Excuse me. I'm supposed to get the rubber lobster. Right there. I found this today for little Richard. I was the homecoming queen. I'm glad that you're here. For starters, I won't be reading Christina Crawford's new book. No. She has brought nothing but shame to that family. Joan Crawford is a legend. Did you see her in straitjacket? I was born in the Philippines. My father, he picked up my mother in a trolley car. All the dog does is sleep. I always did look good in this. Did my mother ever mention it? Not one time. I've still kept my figure after all these years. Little Richard has expressed interest in mimes. It's very important to encourage children. No. Head majorette. You see that tree? It's my favorite tree. Utility company came out. They got up there on a ladder, started cutting. I said, "What do you think you're doing? Over my dead body?" I don't think so. Blue. It goes with everything. I always like to make things nice for our guests. No, that's it. No. You know who doesn't have one of these? Patrice. That's who. She's not invited. No. Look at that. Look at that right in there. That's just something. Oh. Everybody should try raspberry zinger. God, it's a spot. I need a cigarette. I'm gonna go to the beauty shop today. My hairdresser, she's wonderful. She made a new wig for me. I need a Virginia Slim. Do you like to bowl?
Yeah.
I love to keep in shape. Yeah. Oh yeah, I bowl down at the Elks every Friday. Every Friday. They got some new girl working down there behind the concession stand. I don't like her one bit. Don't trust her. No. Never. She won the Publishers Clearinghouse. That's right. I don't know how she did it though. That's what Patrice over on Lot 3 said. Oh. And that's it. Bowling keeps me in shape. I don't know where I'd be without it. People think it's easy to bowl. It's not something that just comes to you. Richard and I have built up quite a reputation in the community. Oh yeah, we're thinking of competing on the tri-state level. Things are usually kosher, till Carl shows up. He can't be trusted. And then I saw something that upset me. Right there on the board, plain as day, Marlene's name. There was something to see. Where was my name? Kalamazoo. Not a place I would normally like to go. They've opened something called a theme park. This means I have to pack a cooler. I don't like to pack. That's something that should be hired out. The delivery boy has a sense of humor. I requested fruit. I don't know what I got instead. There's some kind of weird growth on its head. It's too late now. The fruit comes in the suitcase. We've taught little Richard about fitness from day one. Richard bought a new pool table for me to stay active during the day. I like to stay healthy. I can only eat spaghetti and little Chinese food. Doctor's orders. Yeah. Or can I just roll it? I can roll the ball. Are you allowed to change mid-game? I don't want to be the silence. No. Now that we have the pool table, we don't have to go to the Elks anymore. I'm thinking about also picking up disco. Somebody told me if you roll the 8-ball in, go ahead and get it in. I don't think I want to be stripes anymore. When I was little, I played badminton. Then I roller skated. And then there was the high jumping team. 3rd place, right here. I was on the swim team for 2 whole months. My parents seemed to forget about that. And you know that I was a majorette, head majorette. I really wanted to go to Girl Scout camp, but we couldn't afford it because my sister got braces. Now the delivery boy is bringing me albino fruit. Today, I opened the bag. An albino carrot. I don't eat albino fruit. Everyone knows that. Carrot pants. That's what he brought last week. Yeah. And what is this?
Do you think he has a crush on you?
It wouldn't be the first time. There's all this talk now about something called UV rays. However, it's not been proven. I used to love to be in the sun, as a former homecoming queen. That's why I use the umbrella. As a former homecoming queen, skincare is very important. We have a lot of birds. My sister's coming in this weekend.
I'm ready. I gotta get a buttermint. We got this right here. Okay, let me get a good one in there. Here we go. Right here. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Magic moments. Magic.
I don't want to name names. We have some sticky fingers in the neighborhood. Patrice, that's her. They ran out of cheesecake. Richard Sr. wants to fumigate the house again. Last time he did that, we had to stay at the Wigwam Village for a week. Sometimes I need to be alone. You understand? This is about as close to being outside as I like to get. Last week was the Mexican luau at the Mariesta. Carol belongs to the Elks. What was she doing there? I told little Richard to take a cab to school today. I don't think the white squirrel is going to come back. I decided to try something new. No, they wouldn't eat the pork chops or the lemon cake. We went to the other side of town. No man's land. Yeah. They've been advertising the electric white lobster at Bunny's Pancake House. He was going to make a special appearance. I wasn't impressed. I didn't see any electricity. It was a waste of a drive. I had to come right home and get a gin. This weekend, Richard and I are taking our second honeymoon at the Arapaho. They serve hot gin and snow crab for breakfast. The dog's out of control. I need my 5 minutes of fresh air. Little Richard has a 3-day weekend. I don't know what we pay these teachers for. He's starting to get restless. It's supposed to reach 72 degrees today. I'm gonna get out the car. It's the only thing my mother left me, besides thick ankles and bad memories. I saw you looking at that. My sister tried to throw that in the dumpster. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Little Richard is still on break. And the only thing we've done is have his portrait drawn. I missed 2 days of Young and the Restless. Did you know that a sloth moves so slowly it gathers moss? Back in the winter of 1964, I won Miss Valentine a Go-Go at the Ice Chalet. You should have seen my sister's face. priceless. Stan and Marjorie took out the boathouse last weekend. Were we invited? No. Patrice was there. Oh yeah, she got to go. What'd we get? Souvenir photos. That's what. Right there. Look at that. There she is. I'm surprised she didn't sink it. Then she had the nerve to send this. Right there in the middle. That's my punch bowl. Well, this is going to cost them. Right in there. I put extra coconut. The ambrosia salad. It's my specialty. Little Richard. He was so convincing as Thomas Jefferson. He gets to try it for the electric company. Last year, the kindergartners, they did Shining, the musical. He was a natural. The school director said so. They really connected with the character. They saw something special. Yeah. I don't like scary movies. I like Telly Savalas. I always thought Frankie Valli should be an actor. Instead, they kept using Frankie Avalon in all those beach movies. No, they're not for me. I'd like to see Patrice make something like that. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I made it with Tang and gin. Patrice said she was having a Halloween party, so I've been decorating all day. I told everyone about it first. Oh. When I was little, my mother only let me dress up in a potato sack. That's it. Oh yeah, we've always hosted the Halloween party, since 1963. I wear this every year. Some of the guests, they're out of control. As long as I can remember, we've had a Halloween party. Yeah, I pride myself on it. Never again. The punch was gone in 5 minutes. These people think that gin grows on trees. Little Richard's out of school again. Some sort of teachers' convention. I think they all get together and go to the casino. I saw the science teacher at the Lady Luck last week. They sent him home with some sort of spicy plant. I don't trust it. Richard's birthday party. It was a success. Yeah. The goose is my favorite animal. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. I saw the white squirrel today. Before Richard, there was someone else. He dumped me. She could afford a better hair salon. They think I don't remember this. I heard they had to work at the carnival one year. Yeah, carnies. That's what they get. You see that? Oh, that's just something. It's just something to see. Do you see this? Yeah. They don't give those to everyone. You could say there's a healthy competition. Santa, right there. He just appeared in the house last year. We try not to make it mad. No, he does what he wants. Richard, he really captures the spirit of Santa. Yeah. He started that when little Richard was a baby. Now he just volunteers at the annual fish fry for the poor people. My mother had a likeness of me made when I started growing and entered what she called the unfortunate phase. Oh, my given name? I don't tell most people about that. I was named after a street, Doris Jane. I got rid of that real quick. Yeah. Look at that. No. Stan and Marjorie. Oh, they never decorate. It's an embarrassment to the neighborhood. We pay dues. That means you decorate. Oh. I don't even want to know what Patrice is going to do. I always make the turkey boots. People expect it. I decided to buy a decoy turkey for the cats. I like to bring holiday cheer to the neighborhood.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Whoa, don't get run over. Merry Christmas.
Today's the ladies' luncheon over at the Pink Chiffon. Larry got seconds. Tried to make us play reindeer games. It was a travesty. I don't care for the snow. I found a talking Tina. I bought it for the neighbor's daughter. Tina wants to stay. I used to be a size 2. I think I'm gonna cut out the caffeine. I think more cigarettes. Little Richard drew a photo for me. I think that's my eye mask. Yeah. So mommy has a headache. Little Richie got a video camera for Christmas. I think that was a mistake. Christmas is always such a pleasure. Oh. I stay up here in the guest bedroom. Yeah, it's where it's safe. It decided to snow, so the dog won't go outside to use the bathroom. Richard had to devise a plan to lure the dog outside. I'm not sure if it worked. Yesterday we got to make shell people down at the clubhouse. It was members only. Did you hear that? It better not be what I think it is. Why can't these people stay out of my trees? Well, this is the final straw. I didn't want to say anything, but little Richard is caught in a love triangle. Trish has been around for a long time. We have many of the same interests. Charmaine, she lives down the street. I think there's going to be trouble. I've always said dogs should be seen and not heard. I think it's time for a new pet. I have some ideas. I told Richard Sr. we might have to make a replacement. This is little Richard's favorite book. We read it every New Year's Eve. It's such a charming story. I think all children can relate to. There's one part in here I don't care for. This boy, Conrad, he likes to play in the cannon. I'd say it was a good year. Yeah. Until those people moved in from the East Coast. I was keeping tabs on them and then they started to close the blinds. Yeah. I was able to get a new pet. He doesn't bark. It was sort of a rough morning. The dog has me on edge. I had to take a sedative. They have a new hybrid of cauliflower. It's called Braco flower. That's what they said. We're going to the Poconos this weekend. I ran out of grape nuts. I love nature. Animals are so cute. Richard decided that the dog could stay. I don't like El Caminos. We just got back from Escondido. A goose flew over the house this morning. It's a peanut in there. This is Richard's side of the family. It's his brother Tony. He's in prison. This is one of my very favorite dolls. Did you hear that? Someone knocked at the door. I made this special. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is only for me. That's just something to say. I had to have them. Oh yeah, she's a problem. Kalamazoo. It's not a place anyone should go. This is the Lawrence Welk Ranch and Escondido. Yeah, they have meatloaf. I only like things with faces. Yeah, no face, you can't trust it. I smelled a skunk earlier today. Right there. You don't forget the buttermints. Little Richard, he's not allowed to play with this one. I do like nice things. Yes, thank you for noticing. Oh, we love to travel. We're going on a cruise this month. Don Rickles is a special guest. A fish is a disgusting animal. That's my sister. She got to take swim lessons.
Everybody calls me